The clouds rose from the ends of the earth. The birds were chirping with fear. The moon had been hidden under the gloomy, dense clouds. The sky turned dark. Loud thunders, huge storms, and heavy rain lashed onto the earth. Roads were flooded with water. Strong winds were blowing waves onto the land. The rushing water was eroding the soil, washing it away down the slopes. Folks rushed inside the houses to get some cover. Nature was in grief. In such hideous moment, a young and energetic boy, riding on a horse, rushed out of his mahal. The boy seemed not to care about the heavy rain. His horse gated in 2 feet deep water. The horse knows the place where he regularly visits. The horse ran vigorously. The heaviness of the rain increased minute by minute, but the horse never stopped. After some time, suddenly it stopped without any instruction. The young boy then noticed that there was a big canal in front of them which was flooded with water. This water was coming from the Musi river. The boy caused his horse to cross the canal, but the horse refused to swim. The pressure of the water was so intense and nobody could have ever dared to cross it. But the boy dismounted from his horse and jumped into the river without second thought. He swam across the canal and reached the other end safely. After crossing the Musi river, he rode towards the village. He found many homes and lives were destroyed. He was searching for his lover. She was safe and waiting for him. He was none other than the Crown Prince of Golconda, Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. He was madly in love with a beautiful Hindu girl, Bhagamati, a great dancer. Every evening, the Prince of Golconda would ride on his horse to the village across the Musi river to meet his beloved, for he couldn't live without seeing her dance and listening to her melodious voice. That was the spirit of his love. That was the mesmerizing figure of her. Sultan Ibrahim found that his son loved only Bhagamati and no one else, no matter how beautiful she was. After seeing so much of love for Bhagamati, Sultan Ibrahim constructed the Puranapur bridge across the Musi river to make it easy for the young Sultan to meet his beloved. The fact that the Bhagamati was a Hindu and much older than the prince created quite an uproar in the court. After ascending the throne, Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah defied all traditions, married Bhagamati in 1591. He laid the foundation of the new city which he called Bhagyanagar. He changed her name as Haidar Mahal and renamed the city as Hyderabad. This was happened 421 years back. Even today, we remember those great lovers. They respected both religions, and so the origin of Mahankali temple beside mosque in Golconda and Bhagyalakshmi temple in Charminar took place. They were the symbol of love. They protected both the religions and paved the bridge for national integration. From centuries, Hindus and Muslims lived together. The unity created by this love led to the unity of the nation.